Policeman refuses to move the car blocking the ambulance, then immediately regrets his action. Part 2. As I told you in Part 1, Tony was an ambulance driver who had been called to an accident scene with his partner. When he arrived, he saw that a policeman was already there. He and his partner then placed the injured into the ambulance. But as he set off again, Tony noticed that the police car had moved and was now blocking his path. So he went up to the policeman and asked him kindly to move his car immediately. After all, he had to get all the injured to hospital urgently. But the policeman looked down on him, then turned on his heel. Tony hated conflict, and seeing that he'd never get the better of the policeman, he called the station directly, explaining the situation. Then the policeman's superior showed up and yelled at him in front of everyone. He put him to the shame of his life and ordered him to move the car, which he then did. Shortly afterwards, Tony learned that this policeman was in fact a dirty cop, and that he'd been doing this for now several weeks, and that this was the last straw. He was then fired.